But if we speaking about our physicality and knowing what works for us, I never knew that this existed. Even though I think I saw this at one point in life, didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know that you could make yourself taller with a surgery. And there's this one guy, I guess, that went from 5'5" to 6 feet. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm saying that such a drastic change in height, I didn't know was possible. You're telling me not to do it. I don't have a need to do it. And if I did do it, it would be on some like little shit. Like you would do like an inch or two. You're not supposed to do like a whole 8 inches. My man's did a 7-inch increase in his height. That's gotta kill your legs, bro. I gotta actually see the whole thing because this is only a clip of it. I'm trying to see the whole shaboing boing. I need to see. I want all of it. Man increases height by surgery. 5'5", 6 feet, something like this. You gotta give me something. Like, what did you look like beforehand?
Yes, there is.
So, like, look at this, right? There's a surgery. He has an IG. Calm little idle transmutation.
He's 6 feet 0 inches, but he in a wheelchair toe.
There's no way he's in a wheelchair. Are you serious? There's no way he's in a wheelchair. Bro. Nah, that's actually insane. So, like, they take these. Let me hear what he got to say.
The surgery to get taller is probably not worth it. Your body can't handle the change. Prob need to learn how to walk again and require months of rehab.
Oh my God.
You probably could never do anything athletic again.
There's no way. No, he not just while he recovers. Okay. Y'all were saying it like he was in a wheelchair like permanently.
So, is there...
Hold on. I'm going to get to you in a minute, but I got to see what this is about first.
Surgery to make you taller.
Okay, so this man went... Okay, I'm going to just look at his progress. This is day 1. So how many inches did he gain? I'm pretty sure it was, what, like 7 inches he gained. But the crazy part is his hands, bro. Like, you gonna have a midsection that don't match. Like, what they should have done is spread this out. So they should have given him some length in his legs and some length in his spine as well, so that it would even out. And some length in his arms too, because everything will look even. Now you're going to be 6 foot, but you're going to have like a 5'3" wingspan, and that's going to look crazy. Okay, I know you can't technically do the spine, but like something to increase the size of my torso. Because this is crazy. Actually, no. Without completely crippling me, I think you could probably put like a 8-inch disc in my spine and stretch me out. Pause. Nah, this is crazy. Look at his legs. Bro, like, what's the... like, can you even build up muscle anymore in your legs? Like, will you be able to... I know you can't squat anymore. So, like, how do you build muscle? Notice how Sean talking his way out of showing us his fits by transitioning to leg extension surgery. Classic Sean talking about getting stretched. First of all, this is your first time in the chat, bitch ass nigga, so you wouldn't know what the fuck I be doing. Second of all, I'm gonna show the fits eventually. Third of all, I actually thought that this was interesting, and I didn't know that there were so many dangers that come along with it. Like, what happens to your muscles when you do this to your bones? Like, what's up?
This is insane.
And even
kinder to short men.
Yeah, be kinder to short men, but also even like when your kid come out, right, and he only reach a maximum height of like 5'4", because you 6 feet and you decided to get with a woman that was 5'2", or you decided to get with a woman that was 4'11". You just thought your genetics would carry your kid, and then he come out max height 5'4", 5'5", and he looking up at you like, Dad, why, like, what happened? And you got a lot of him the rest of his life. I don't even know. He 12 years old. You 51. You in a wheelchair, and he don't know why. You go to the doctor. He looking at your X-rays. Dad, what's that in your knees? Hell, I don't even know what that is. I never seen that before a day in my life. Like, bro, you know the conversation gonna be crazy. You know it's gonna be crazy. Why he in the gym? You know he can't do nothing with his legs. Okay, no, because he's walking. That's why. Oh, okay. Okay, so 165. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a dirty Mac so crazy in front of the hoes if my friend comes around taller than me and he used to be shorter than me.
I just handed out Rex in the Discord, Sean, you missed it.
You ain't handing out shit. Like if I see this, I'm dirty Macking so crazy, bro. We get around any group of women, bro. I'm telling you, why don't you tell them about that surgery you had, gang? You remember when you had made yourself taller? Like, you was like one of the first niggas ever to get height surgery. Like, why don't you, hey bro, can you grab that cup over there for me? Yeah, see his shit. Yes, don't reach all the way. Don't tell him I told you that. His shit don't reach all the way because he got height surgery to make him taller, bro. Like, he used to be 5'3". Now he like almost 5'10" or some shit. Like, don't tell him I told you doing some chill shit. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Like, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. You're not gonna be taller than me now, trying to lil bro me when I used to lil bro you, and I never actually even made it a point of contention. You had it made right here, cause you used to be like if you'd have just capped off at us being same height, I might have dick sucked you a little bit, but I probably wouldn't have said nothing around women, you know, dirty macking you. On this, you end up taller than me. I'm dirty macking crazy, bro. Like, be careful, because, like, if you want to have, like, a basketball athlete type of nigga for a kid, like, he not going to be the one for you. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, his height not natural for real. Oh, God. I'm just saying. Sean, would you be mad if your friends pulled a girl you liked? No, I've never been that tight. But that's also never happened. But if it did happen, I wouldn't feel no way about it. I want nothing but the best for my mans. You know, if you choose my guy friend over me, I feel like you chose a good person. Those are the type of people I surround myself with. Anyway,
I send you 10 paragraphs. You ain't talking to me, Sean. I'm about to lose it. I'm out of cigarettes. Please help me before I lose it.
Alright. How's that a weird way to look at it? What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, my man's is a good guy. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I'm definitely dirty macking crazy. Damn. His IG is Mr. Broken Bones. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. I didn't even know this was possible, bro. I'm definitely challenging him to a foot race. I'm like, yo, let's go to the gym, and I'm putting 300 pounds on the squat rack immediately. I'm sorry, bro. That height going away, bro. Today is losing you, bro. It's just not happening, gang. Let's see what he got going on. Can you be in the gym? Why they say something went wrong? Wait, these are the most recent vids you got. Like, for what, though? Even with broken legs. What the fuck? Nah, bruh. I'm so sorry. Nah. Cause the nigga trying to. This is a clip where he's trying to get better. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. You're not gonna put me out there like I'm a bad person, because I'm not. I'm not playing it. No, I'm not even playing it. What did this have to do with this? Hold on.
There a procedure or surgery?
What do you got to say about
in
it?
orthopedics that can make you taller. In this video.
All right, I'm gonna show you then. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk away for a second though. You literally said you would tell hoes his height is fake? If he was my
You
man,
ever
he was my
delay
friend.
your poops until you get to work? On some time conservation shit?
Nah. You're not seeing the pearly gate. Overall proportions. You know what, bro?
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
This don't look crazy. He's saying that these are his overall proportions. Let me see how far down my arms go to my legs. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh no, that's actually crazy. Yo, what the fuck? You saying it look regular, but I only realize if you don't do it, you won't notice it. But if you do it and you look, like my shit actually almost can touch my knee. Like my knee is right here. My shit is right here. I could literally almost touch my shit. That's actually crazy.
You got W proportion for a skinny guy, TBH Sean.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, nigga. But that's actually crazy. Wow, I didn't know that. Jump up and down is nuts. You at the same place to me? What the fuck? What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Nobody would notice until you do it yourself. If nobody does it, then he good. He good for the most part. Some people don't have like completely accurate proportions anyway, so nobody gonna look at this and be like, oh nah, you definitely did a height surgery, you a fraud ass nigga, bro, fake height ass nigga. Nobody gonna say that. But it's just crazy. I never would have done that. Or my coworkers, this is how we did it at my old job to see how tall we all actually were, because I thought your wingspan was supposed to match your height or something like that, and then we did it like this. This is how we did it. So he would have got exposed. He definitely would have got exposed. The surgery has nothing to do with where his arms reach. It actually does. It does. Because if his surgery, if he never got the surgery, his arms would be more proportionate to his body. But okay. Once again, you chatting shit again. Why are you sending random shot? Wait, what shot did I send? Where's the shot? I never sent the shot. His quad's gone forever. I don't know what leg workouts you can do when you have this build. Like, are you barred from leg workouts once you get this surgery is my biggest question. But I guess the doctor is about to tell us. The doctor is about to tell us. Nafari, can y'all look at what Nafari has just said? Adding length in the calf don't change where your arms reach. What the fuck, bro? It's whatever, bro. I'm just not. Let me see what the orthopedist or the orthopodontist.
This reminds me of that South Park episode.
We gonna put the orthopodontist in the situation, bro.
Today, I'm going to talk about that. What's up, everyone? This is Dr. Antonio Webb here. I'm an orthopedic
Lord have
spine
mercy,
surgeon here
altering
in
your
San
body
Antonio,
is gonna
Texas.
affect your arm proportions. It's common sense.
Well, she don't seem to think so. She a doctor, so.
So, is there a procedure that we do in orthopedics
Why this look edited on? What the fuck? Why, bro? If I'm looking at, bro,
that can make you taller?
it don't look like it's
sometimes
there.
up to 3,
What the fuck? Why is it moving like that? Is it me? Am I high?
A procedure that we do in orthopedics
Just look only at the words. Why is it moving like that?
that can make you taller, sometimes up to 3 to 7.
This isn't
centimeters
real.
taller. Well, yes, there is. In this video, basically, I'm just going to talk about it a little bit and a little bit about how
I'm
that
scared.
surgery is performed. Well, limb lengthening
Okay,
is
thank God he covered it.
something that we deal with as orthopedics. There's patients who have tumors, they have infection, they have trauma or accidents, which makes one of their legs longer than the other.
That's interesting.
There's lots of procedures that we do to try to correct this. Most of these procedures are done for cosmetic reasons, or if one leg is longer than the other, this can lead to other parts of your body being off balance. And then your tendons, your
Y'all ever be coming out long-legged?
ligaments, everything else is out of place. Well, lately there has been a trend of cosmetic procedures done to patients to make them taller. This is certainly something that is certainly going on, and it is something that, as orthopedic surgeons, we are trained to do.
Okay.
Whether or not some people believe in this, or whether or not some people kind of attest to this.
One of my arms is a bit longer. I don't think anybody has truly 100% accurate or 100% even proportions, like across the board 100%. It just looks that way. But if you like really wanted to be anal about it, you probably wouldn't be completely proportioned or like even on both sides.
Not sure.
But it would look okay. Like obviously, like the proportions like aren't super off.
But there are certainly patients out there that are undergoing surgeries specifically for cosmetic reasons to make them taller. Essentially, your bone
What was that?
grows into a certain point. You grow and you become taller up
Right, you can only get that tall with the HGH, the human growth hormone, in the situations in that particular instance. You can only do that at a certain in puberty, basically. But like, what happens after that is what I'm trying to get is trying to ascertain in my mind.
Close, then that's when you stop growing. Well, after this, you don't grow kind of in a longitudinal fashion. You grow kind of from the medial to lateral aspect. You get fatter. Basically, you get a gut, you grow all this adipose tissue, and you get fatter as you age. And it's certainly, I can attest to this, harder to lose weight as you get older.
I mean, but your metabolism actually, I think, is the bigger issue with that. Okay, like I'm not a doctor, but like, I feel like he's wrong. Am I wrong for saying he wrong? I know he the doctor. I'm sorry, but like, I thought that was a metabolism issue. Cause it be mad old niggas that's skinny as hell, like they be small. I'm not a doctor. Oh my God.
Because of your metabolism, your body mechanics, and all those things. So, but essentially, when you start growing, that's
I'm just saying. What if I have a question, bro? It's mad old niggas that's not fat,
essentially it. But
and their metabolism like not that great, but like they just, you know what I'm saying, like they don't grow, like they're not big people.
there's
They
certain
don't get fat. Some of them just don't get fat.
surgeries that can be done to help you become taller. One of these surgeries is called a limb lengthening procedure. This is essentially, we use intramedullary devices or external devices. These are pins and rods that go on the outside of your leg. This is not very common for.
Like I feel like if I don't get to 180 when I start working out again, I feel like I could stay this weight my entire life and like with zero changes, no matter how much older I get.
For cosmetic purposes, but it is common in patients who have infections of their bones or tumor or some type of trauma or gunshot wounds that basically just shatters a large portion of your bone. Well, that bone is going to be missing at that point, and patients can have 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7 centimeters of bone loss. Well, you have to essentially help that bone grow to the missing portion of the bone. Well, for cosmetic reasons, there's mostly intramedullary devices that we use. These are metal and nails that go on the inside.
Oh God! Oh, can I feel that? Ectomorphs will stay slim. Yeah, I'm an ectomorph. I don't know many endomorphs.
The bone to
I think there's another one too, isn't there?
help the bone kind of distract. So
Oh my God, that looks awful.
essentially what you have to do
Wait, will the bone fuse together though over time? Oh wait, it just says bone growth right there.
is called an osteotomy. This is essentially breaking the patient's bone with
Mesomorph. Really?
either a sagittal saw or some type of instrument to break the bone so that it can actually grow. And then the nail is put on the inside of the bone, and then you use essentially a magnet to help telescope or extend this nail very slowly over time. Most of the devices can increase the length of the bone about 0.5 millimeters to about 1 millimeter per day.
Okay, so are you increasing space or distance in between the bone, or are you making the bone grow?
So if you calculate that, this is a long
Because if that's the case, then can't you technically take the rods and nails out after a certain amount of time?
process to grow 3 to 5 centimeters, and you have to break the femur and you have to break the tibia if you
Oh my God, bro, those sound important. They are important.
essentially want to get the maximum effect. These procedures can be very costly.
Fuck you.
The numbers that I have seen.
What the f? There's no way. Bro, I'm sorry. You just gotta thank God for like you being the person that you are today right now, because there's no fucking way. Like, what would I do if I were 5'3" as a man? That's why I'm not begrudging him for making this decision. It sounds crazy when you're like 5'8", 5'9", and you a grown ass man. But when you 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", like, god damn. It costs $75K to lengthen your femurs up to 3 inches. It costs $155,000 for 6 inches almost. That one nigga did 7, so he might have been out of at least almost $200K. He might have been out of almost $200,000. And like I said, maybe it's worth it. You lengthen the leg, and then the bone grows in, eventually fills the gap. The rods stay in for life, though. So is my bone going to be too weak after it grows the rest of the distance? Is that why the rods have to stay in? Because if they took the rods out and I started doing regular activities, would it be too much stress on the bones? That's why the rods have to stay? That's what's going on with the American health system. Oh, God. Okay, but them staying, though, like, how much weaker? Well, but the thing is, though, after you break a bone, your bone grows back stronger. Not the part of the bone that grew the distance, but the part of the bone that they had to break. So, I mean, that part will be stronger, right? I still feel like he would say that this is a bad idea regardless. That's only true if the bone heals correctly. That's true too. That's also facts. I can't debate that. The rod stays regardless. Drink more milk. I mean, milk only gonna take you so far in that regard, though. Once your shit cooked, you're done.
Seen online anywhere between $50 to $150, $200,000, and insurance carriers are not covering this. It's something that essentially you have to pay out of pocket.
Oh my God.
But also there's downsides. There's a risks that are associated with anything that you do in surgery.
Yeah, especially cosmetic.
Infection, risk of bleeding, risk of damage to your nerves, your blood vessels. The bone actually has to grow to the other portion of the bone, and sometimes patients can get what's called a non-union, which
Oh my God. Oh no. I'd sue. Who would I sue? My bones? Why the fuck you didn't do it right? Like,
means you may need an additional surgery. A lot of these procedures, you can't really place a lot of weight on that extremity after surgery, so you may use a walker. You may have some trouble walking for a couple months after surgery.
okay, that's not crazy. As long as I get my full walking capabilities back. But as I age, I would assume that this turns into a problem. You know, realistically speaking, if you 5'10", right, and you wanted to be 6'1" and you did 3 inches, you'd have to pay $75K. That's crazy. What the fuck? For 2 inches, nigga, I'm about to wear some insole shoes. I'm about to put socks in my shoes. I don't give a fuck like that. I take the L. It's not that deep. If I want to be 6'2", I'm putting on some Timbs with some socks in them. It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm valid. But again, that's me. If I'm 5'5" and I did all that, max height for me gonna be 5'8", and I'm still shorter than most niggas.
It could be painful. You can have contractures of your hamstrings, of
I get it, bro. I'm not hating on people that have that insecurity. Height is just so crazy.
your other ligaments and tendons, and physical therapy is really how you kind of regain your motion and stay flexible. So as you're extending that bone or translating that bone, all of these ligaments, sometimes you have to do what's called a release. Sometimes these ligaments get put on stretch and they become very taut and can develop contractures. So this is a real procedure that people out there are doing.
Oh my God, look at his knees. Holy fuck. Oh my God, his knees. His knees, bro. His knees. I don't know for what reason. I'm just imagining a bowling ball being shot out of a rocket launcher into a nigga knees and shattering it into a million different pieces. I know that's not what happens here, but I can only imagine like that's what they're doing in the surgery room, just taking a bowling ball and smashing it against your shin. I just can't imagine it being anything else, bro. I think I'm afraid of the doctor's office. Like, that's probably why I would never get anything like this, bro. I'm just afraid of me being the horror story. Like, everything goes fine, everybody's good. I'm the one example that they tell to other patients that it could go wrong, and I'm the horribly wrong story, where my leg just inverted and I never gained access to it ever again.
Are doing.
Or you jump out of a fucking skyscraper. And for whatever reason, you got hit by the helicopter blades, even though you were underneath when you jumped out. Like, I don't trust it.
I don't do these surgeries, but certainly if you go to California, Hollywood, LA, I've seen people.
Like, you made it through the Marines, my boy. You did all the work already. They already respect you. You don't need to be taller.
And various other portions of the U.S. that are offering these services, but this is essentially something that you can do to make you taller. And with the widespread interest in BBLs, liposuction, breast augmentations, this is our kind of cosmetic portion of orthopedic surgery that some orthopedic surgeons offer.
But this costs significantly more. That's the hard thing about men, though, man. Like, I hate that as a guy, you have to pay. Like, what would you pay surgery for as a guy? You're not getting a BBL as a man, because those don't even cost much. Breast augmentation or breast, implants don't cost much. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But as a dude, you want to change something that's significant.
Any Marine getting a leg procedure, it would be a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, but that's sensible. Hair transplant. I mean, hair transplant is cheap, but that's so cosmetic. It almost, I feel like, don't count. Like, in reality, you could literally like kind of get a wig, to be fair. I mean, you wouldn't want to wear one, obviously, but like you could. Jaw surgery, but that's like a mutual thing. Most men don't get them though, because like I said, it's not socially acceptable for men to get surgery in any kind. Not saying it is for women either, because they still get trashed for it too, but it's just more likely. You feel me?
GN Sean and Chat W stream. I got class at 8, so I'ma go to sleep on my Versace pillow. Hope you guys have a good Friday. Smiley face.
You did not just say that. Penis surgery? How would they even make your penis is a muscle? It's like, how would you even extend that? You want to be larger while soft? That's the biggest waste of time ever. Extra tissue? Maybe you can make your shit girthier. I mean, add extra skin, but you wouldn't be able to feel it because your nerves are connected to the skin that you have. Imagine having extra weight on your dick and you can't even feel it when you're using it. It's weird. Oh, so the penis not a muscle now? If I look it up, but I'm not looking up nothing about dicks on my browser. Sometimes other people be using this computer, bro. Like, I'm not looking up dicks. But I thought it was a muscle. What is it then? It's not a bone. Are you dead? Are y'all dead ass? You actually being stupid right now? Are you actually trying to tell me it's not a bone, bro? Are you fucking dumb? It's a muscle. Okay. It's an you know what? I'm not looking it up, bro. Niggas be saying it's made of a spongy tissue that fills with blood when a person gets in. Okay, I didn't ask you how an erection works. I asked you if it was a muscle or if it was a bone. I know it's not a bone. You saying it's not a I'm not looking it up. You trying to debate me because you want me to look it up. I'm not searching penis.
What are your thoughts on this? Would you guys undergo this surgery? I'm 6'4". You know, if I wanted to get to 6'9" or 7 feet.
All the numbers you could have said, you landed on 6'9". Wow. 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 Nigga saying it's tissue. It's not a muscle, but it got muscles in it. Well, we all knew it wasn't a fucking bone, so those niggas can die. It's an appendage. I'm about to look it up on my phone. Incognito, bro. You're not about to catch me. What is a penis? All right, I shouldn't have looked that up. Okay, what is a human penis? Yep, they got me. It's whatever, bro. They say it's made of spongy tissue and blood vessels. The shaft surrounds the urethra Franklin, and is connected to the pubic bone. The foreskin. I don't know. Bro, can you just... Okay, here we go. I think I'm here. Hold on. I'm cooking. Wait, what? His name is not Franklin. No, it's not. You doing too much. It's not. His name is... It literally says Antonio. Why'd you lie? Is it a muscle? They're saying it's not a muscle. As much as you may love to work your love... Okay, what the fuck? Why'd it get so weird when it's men? I just genuinely want to know. They making it sexual. The penis isn't a muscle. It's made of spongy tissue that fills with blood when a person gets an erection. If it isn't a muscle, how are you able to flex it? Exactly. Another question. If you have a penis or have been around someone with one, chances are you've performed or been privy to the magic. Why are they talking like this? You know of one, the flexing of the dick that causes it. Okay, bro, come on, dude. I'm not asking about this. The love muscle may not. Why are they talking like this? If you're interested in improving your cock control.